the after my senior year, I went to Japan for a week to just like check it out and see if I liked it and see if I could play with the team and if I wanted to live there type of thing. And I ended up not being able to do that because I got extremely sick, like I was hospitalized. So
Wow.
that was an experience. I would have still done it if I wasn't sick, but I think I got an agent and he had connections, so that's how I ended up going there. And then my coaches were in talk with the Reign because they wanted to draft me. So when I didn't get drafted, they wanted me to come to preseason, and so I did do that. And I had come after I was really sick and hospitalized. So I kind of had to ease into that process, and they were really nice. And that was a big change just because the NWSL is a huge difference than college soccer, and you're playing with people maybe 10 years older than you and so much more experience. So that was really scary. But yeah, my coaches and just like myself helped me out that way. And then when I wanted to go play overseas, I just wanted to be able to play and then travel, and that was the best way I could do that. Um, and the league was really good, and it was just a different style of playing, so that really fit me. So I asked one of my friend's friend I saw who played over there. I was like, "How did you get over there?" It's really about networking and connections and just putting yourself out there because you never know what's going to happen. Literally just messaging someone on Instagram or Googling someone's name and getting an email and just reaching out to people because that's how it's really done. I didn't realize like how connections can get you somewhere until recently. And I was just like, you need to network. I would really suggest that to anyone. Like just being able to get the cultural experience and travel and meet new people, and it was just all so cool. But oh, and having a good highlight video, that's what I would say. If you can, like any type, like even if you can only film yourself at the park, like having something to show because that's the only way you can get seen. Yes, a disappointment, but also I kind of knew going into it I wouldn't have a great chance because of my injury. Like I knew people wanted to draft me, but they were unsure of if I was going to be reliable, and clearly I wasn't. It was tough, but then it was also like, okay, 40 people get drafted, and my class that year was really, really good, and so many amazing girls are still playing right now. Yeah, there and so many people get signed undrafted who are really, really good. And I just think that you can't really, get bothered by something like that. It's a cool thing to say, totally, but I mean, it's not that like it's not gonna kill me. I don't think so. I think if I could have like taken away all the stress, I totally would have. I'm someone who like wouldn't eat before a game because I was so stressed of messing up or whatever. If I would have learned some mindfulness techniques like journaling or meditating before, it would have really helped me. But I I I mean, if I couldn't have gotten injured, but I'm it's kind of good that I could say that I have no regrets. I think if I could give advice, I would say do the most. Like don't at the end of the day, don't feel regretful. Like you're too scared to do that pass. Like do that pass. And like I said, if you lose it, just go get it back. Like don't be so scared of messing up because you have a team. That's what your team's there for. So yeah, I think if I could like change one thing, it would be so not getting so worked up over the little things.